Hi and welcome to Non-Biased Reviews. Today we're reviewing the Snug Comforter by Sunday Citizen. You have two ways to style the Snug Comforter by Sunday Citizen. So I was showing you the first way, which was really to just lay it flat and then put your pillows on top, or you can decide to use this decorative side on the inside and fold it over. For the purpose of this review, I'll be showing you a hybrid style just so that we can talk about both sides of the comforter. Before we get into the review, I wanted to ensure that you understand this is the Snug Comforter, which is a different product than the Sunday Citizen crystal weighted blanket that we reviewed a few weeks ago, which is one of our favorite weighted blanket ever reviewed. It uses infusions of pieces of crystals in it to create the weight that you feel at night. But this is a very similar product in the way that it is built, however not weighted, and we'll talk about the filling that goes into this comforter later. Before I get into what makes up the product and the different materials used, I want to mention that this Snug Comforter does not require the use of a comforter cover. It is just beautiful enough to use as is on top of your bed, and it uses bamboo so that you can use this side of it straight onto your skin and feel good about it. You can use a cover if you wanted to, but you don't have to, and I think it looks great and just beautiful and high-end enough that you can use it as a decorative cover on top of your bed, and then it becomes your comforter at night. The good thing about the microfiber that it's using on the decorative side of it is that it does not wrinkle. So we're using bamboo in our pillows, for example. You see the wrinkles that are just inherent to bamboo. There's nothing you can do about it. The microfiber will never do that. So in the morning you shake it, you just make sure that it's nicely spread on your bed, and you have a good looking bed for the rest of the day. At the same time, it's comfortable enough, and we'll talk about some of the bamboo properties in a minute, that you can sleep on top of it, underneath it, and just put that directly onto your skin and have a good looking bed during the day, and then a comfortable comforter at night that you can use as it's just straight out of the bag. So let's look now at the different materials used inside this comforter. The top cover, which I'm not going to tell you that's the top or the bottom, I like to call it the top because I think it looks prettier on my bed, so I usually put it on top, is microfiber. Microfiber feels a little warmer, but it's very plush, extremely cozy, and on most nights, we're in Florida, so on most nights I like to keep it on the top side of the bed. The reason for that is that it feels a little bit warmer since it's microfiber, but on winter nights or when the air gets cooler, I like to flip this blanket over and use that on my skin and feel nice and cozy and warm as soon as I get into bed. The other side of the Snug Comforter by Sunday Citizen is 100% viscose from bamboo. Bamboo is a material we absolutely love sleeping in, so that's the sheets that we'll use will always be 100% viscose from bamboo, and we test a lot of bedding products. That's just going to be our favorite. Bamboo is hypoallergenic, so works really well if you have skin irritation, skin rashes, any sort of itches or issues with your skin, any allergies. Bamboo is hypoallergenic, will work really well for you with those kinds of health issues. It is a cool sleeping material. It's thermoregulating, meaning that it sleeps cool on warm nights and it sleeps warm on cool nights. It works with your body to exchange heat and moisture and wake away your moisture so that you're always sleeping at a comfortable temperature. So same properties here, even though it is right on the other side of microfiber, you won't feel the heat from the microfiber thanks to the coolness of the bamboo. And lastly, it sleeps very soft. Bamboo, and that's another reason why we use it in our bedding. It's in my opinion the softest material currently available on the market when it comes to bedding. So bamboo is all around just a very well-rounded material to use in your bedroom, and it works really well in this blanket because it has that very snug and soft and cozy feeling thanks to the microfiber, but you're sleeping fresh and healthy all night long thanks to the bamboo on this side. Again, feel free to flip it over on cold nights if you're looking for a slightly warmer blanket. Now, you can use it right on top of your skin. You don't have to use a flat sheet. If that's something that you want to add to your bedding for styling purposes, feel free to do that. But all you really need is a fitted sheet underneath you, and you can sleep with this Snug Comforter right on top of your body. So there's nothing more that you need. Your bed is looking great during the day and very comfy at night. Now, thinking about what comes inside this comforter, the filling, and you can see the filling because this is stitched, so we'll talk about it in a minute, but you can throw this entire blanket in your washing machine, which is great because I'm telling you, you don't need to use extra flat sheets on top of you. But so you can't get to the filling, but I want to touch on what goes inside this comforter because it's important for you to know. And it is a polyester that is made from 50 recycled PET bottles. So think about the impact that has on our planet, on our landfills, and on our oceans. 50 recycled PET bottles go into making this blanket, and that's for every Snug Comforter that Sunday Citizen makes. If you saw me unpacking this this comforter, it came in recycled plastic that you can further recycle. They really care about the planet and the products that they use and going into your home. So that's a blanket that you can feel good about it, that will sleep cozy, that looks fantastic on your bed. It's honestly one of my favorite ones because I know I can just shake it in the morning and it looks great from the get-go. I never need to iron it. I just take it out of my dryer, lay it back on my bed, and I have a well-made bed. And it sleeps very cool, very cozy at the same time, and just the perfect temperature. Now, how do you take care of this blanket? No one loves doing the laundry, and I'm always looking for bedding that works well with my lifestyle, which means that it needs to be washed in the washing machine. Now, this is a large item, especially if you're getting the king size, which this is. So you want to make sure your washing machine is high capacity, and head over to the website sundaycitizen.co and make sure that you read the minimum requirements that you need from a washing machine standpoint to get this cleaned safely. You will set your washing machine on low or no spin if you can. You just really want it to get wet and get washed. What you'll do is once the cycle is over, you'll run a spin only cycle. So what you don't want essentially is high spin, because this is going to get really heavy once it's full of water, and you don't want to break your washing machine. So low or no spin to wash it. When it's washed, spin it on spin only for 1 or 2 cycles to get rid of as much water as you can before you put it on low tumble cycle in your dryer. That way you're not putting a really heavy blanket into your dryer that could damage the dryer. But make sure to head over to the website and check the requirements. Most residential washers will work for that. So very easy to take care of and easy to clean, and that's the reason why you don't need extra bedding. You can sleep with this directly on top of you and feel good about it. Now, what choices do you have? Sunday Citizen has 3 sizes you can choose from. You'll have the twin, you'll have the full and queen coming as one, and then the king and California king coming as one. So 3 sizes that you can choose from, as well as 13 colors. And all of the colors are very earthy, very natural looking, very peaceful, just nice colors to add to your bedroom of any style. This is the blush, which as you can tell is a very, very pale pinkish beige, let's say, with a matte finish on the microfiber and slightly shinier on the viscose from bamboo. But again, 13 colors that will work well with, and I love playing with the colors. I'm using the blush with the white because I think it looks great, but could look really well, very good with terracotta sheets and pillows. Just have fun with the colors. They usually work really well with any of the other colors on the Sunday Citizen site, so you can work with the different accessories, bedding accessories that they sell, and work with their pillows and their bed sheets, and have fun with this comforter. And then again, as I was saying, we reviewed the Snug crystal weighted blanket, which we absolutely loved, and is making reaching the top of our list for weighted blankets. So make sure that you review those as well. We're big fans of Sunday Citizen. It's a brand that we started reviewing last year and have been very happy with their products. Look fantastic, they feel great. Just a higher end brand to consider for your home that we can very much recommend to you. Again, this is the Snug Comforter that we just reviewed. If you have any questions, please leave a comment in the question box below, and head over to the website nonbiasedreviews.com for our latest coupons, as well as a detailed review of this comforter. Thank you guys so much for watching, and again, this was Non-Biased Reviews reviewing the Sunday Citizen Snug Comforter.